Administration. So I'm help you to them.
Yeah, I'm returning your guys' call.
Alright, so when did you receive the phone call? Or it was a voicemail?
Yeah, it was a personal call.
Alright. So did you receive any case ID number or like any reference ID number?
Say that again? There's a lot of commotion and a lot of sounds happening in the background.
Alright. Did you receive your case ID number or like any reference ID number?
I can't hear you. You gotta speak up. There's a lot of, like, talking in the background.
Did you receive your case ID number or like any reference ID number or not?
Yes, I did, actually, yes.
Could you provide me your case ID number?
It's on the voicemail.
Alright, just you listen the voicemail and tell me the case ID number. If you
Okay.
get the case ID number.
Is there any other way that I can verify, like, what's going on?
Alright, sure. So I will pull down information. So right, so first of all, man, I'm speaking to you. Can I know your first name and your last name?
Yeah, my first name is Jessica.
And what is your last name?
Lunar.
Alright, Lunar. Alright. So Jessica, could you help me out with last four digit your social security number? Could you help me out with zip code, your current zip code?
Yeah, 32110. Can I ask what this is about?
Alright, sure. Hold on, just give me a moment. Let me pull on information, okay? And I will tell you, okay?
Sure thing, thank you. What was your name again?
My name is Thomas Marshall. So stay on the line, alright? Let me pull on your case file, okay?
Okay.
Yes. Can you hear me, my voice?
Yeah, it's just really noisy behind you. Like it sounds like you're in a crowded room.
Alright. So, yes. See, the reason you were contacted today was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action filed on your social security. So we have got an order to suspend your social at this right moment because we have found many suspicious activity done on your social. So have you even been in the state of Texas before?
In the state of Texas? No, I live
Yes.
in the state of Florida.
Alright. Have you even received from our from our police department or are you aware of this case?
No, this is the first I've heard of it. Is
Alright.
it serious or?
Alright, ma'am. So, ma'am, have you even lost your wallet or any identity card?
Should I check to make sure I have all my personal information on me?
No. See, I'm just asking that. Have you even lost your wallet or not, or your any identification?
No, I have not recently. No.
Alright. See, just take a piece of paper and pen so that you can write on your case ID number and my ID number.
Does losing I lost my bumper sticker. I don't think that would have anything to do with it though, but I think somebody pulled off my bumper sticker.
Okay. So, see, I'm going to pull on the information. So, right.
There's a lot of noise in the background. I'm sorry if I ask, multiple times what you're saying. It's just hard to hear you. Like if you could move the phone closer to your mouth or like speak a little louder.
See, ma'am, I will call you back. I will call you my direct number. Okay. I will call you my direct number. All right.
Hello?
You're speaking to me.
Yeah, you sound much better now.
See, now, we will tell you the information regarding case file. Okay. So first of all, this is a recording line with the Social Security Administration. So please be in a quiet place. Okay. So I'm going to tell you the information regarding case file. All right.
Is there a parrot behind you? It sounds like a parrot. Like a bird?
No.
Like
No,
a
no.
squawkatoo?
No one is there. No.
Toucan
No,
Sam?
no one is there. Yes. See, now please be in a quiet place. So I will tell you information regarding case file. All right. The investigation started when we found an abandoned car on the south border of Texas, and the car contains some blood and drugs residents inside. Hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your personal information were used. So there were two
Wait, to rent
addresses
the
with the
car?
title of yes, there was a rented on your car on your name. Car model Honda CV 2012 with a vehicle number MA9820.
What color was the car?
The other car was model Honda CV 2012 with a vehicle number MA9820.
I have a Corolla. I just drove it home today from work. You said he was in Texas?
So that's why listen to
my vehicle was in Texas?
Yes. See, that's why I'll tell you, alright? So first of all, you listen to my words, alright? I will give you a chance to speak, okay?
I'm just trying to get the facts straight.
I'll give you a
I'm a
chance.
little confused about what's going on right now. You're saying
Alright, sure.
vehicle that
See,
I just
right
drove
now-
home today was in Texas.
Yes, see, that was rented on your name. See, by the U.S. Marshal, we found that there is no one inside the residence, but we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is highly observed drugs and some documentation for financial institutions such
22
as
pounds
Yes
of
Bank,
coke?
Bank of America, World Bank. Yes, 22 pounds of cocaine.
Is
22
that in
pounds of cocaine.
2-liter form?
Like,
Like
yes, ma'am. So that's like And this entire paperwork has on your name on it, and thousands of dollars has been wired from this bank account locally and internationally. So which seem totally suspicious to us. So that is the reason we as a Social Security Administration of the state of Texas has filed against you for drugs trafficking and as well as money laundering.
What do you mean what I
And
have
arrest
done?
warrant.
My car is still parked out front. I don't understand how you found my vehicle in Texas.
Alright, see that's why there is an arrest warrant against your name, and we have to suspend your social at this right away.
Wait, you're not gonna suspend my social, okay?
See, because see,
No,
I'll tell you right according.
you would destroy my life if you suspended my social. There's no way you can't do that. We have to figure another way out to do this. You cannot suspend my social security at all. I
All
will
right.
not
See,
have it.
that's why listen to. See,
Whatever the
that's why
solution
listen to
is,
me. All right.
you're not canceling my social.
All right. So listen to me. All right. There is an arrest warrant on them, and according to Section 42, subsection C of 1958, Drugs Enforcement Administration, you are going to be taken for non-able jail for 9 years, and penalty should be charged $85,000. If you are agreed to help our Department of Treasury in this case, then we can put your arrest warrant on hold, and we have to find the real culprit who is using your personal information toward this fraudulent activity. All right.
Listen here, you're absolutely gonna put this arrest warrant on hold. I'm okay, I'm not going to jail for something I didn't do. My car is sitting out front. If you would like me to take a picture of my car sitting out front, I will. But
No, 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 no,
I
no, no,
don't know
no,
what's
no.
going
No.
on here, but you have the
See,
wrong person.
see, man, there is a rented on your name. That is CD Honda 2012 with the vehicle number is MA9820. We found that in your case file. See, someone has misused your social security number or someone has stolen your identity. So we got your information right in your case file. And if you, first of all, we have to update to Mahara authorities that you are not a permanent suspect, that you are a victim of identity theft. So I done my duty. So I have to suspend your social security number, and we will issue a new social on your name. So in future we can catch the real suspect as well as we can suffer from this kind of criminal activity.
Listen here. You're not okay. My car is outside, right? Like it's sitting outside. I just drove it home from work, so we can cross that out. That is not my vehicle. I don't know who, like, or what is going on within Texas, but that is not my vehicle.
All right.
And you're not gonna suspend my social security, okay? We're gonna
See,
you're gonna figure a way to fix this because you're accusing the wrong person right now.
see, ma'am, I know that you are not doing this kind of criminal activity, all right? But someone is doing your social, someone is doing your information regarding case file under your name. There is an arrest warrant on your name, so we have to suspend your social security number, and we have to issue a new social on your name. Your hand
No,
and money will be
no.
freeze
Listen
until
here.
the investigation going on.
You're not gonna suspend my social, okay? No, you're not. Okay, there is too much that I have. I have a business, and I have that. It's all linked under my social. You're not suspending my social, okay? You guys are gonna figure out how to fix this, though. All right. I don't know what is going on
See,
in Texas, but you're not gonna
see,
accuse me for
that,
something that I didn't do. Do you understand me?
see, that's why we are going to fix it, all right? Because we have to suspend
Absolutely,
your
you're gonna
social at
fix
this right
this.
moment. See, that's why we are going to suspend your social security number, and we will give you a new social on your name.
Okay,
Because
okay,
right now you hand and
you're gonna
because you
stop right there, and you're not going to suspend my social security number. Okay? Is there any way that you can fix this problem without suspending my social security? I'm not going through the hassle of getting all my information changed around. That is way
all
too
right.
much
So
work.
if you don't want to suspend your social at this right moment, so I will give you some information regarding case file. All right. So first of all, do you have any 4OK1 plan?
Is there any way I can like pay for this to go away, or officer superior officer is that I can sort of pay to make
All
this
right.
go
I
away?
understand.
Because I have a
See,
$1 million business that I can't, like, I breed snails for a living and we race them.
all
And
right.
these racing snails make big money.
All right.
So
All right.
you are not
See
going to
that?
destroy my livelihood over
All
this.
right. All right. Okay. I understand. All right. I understand what you're saying. Okay. You saying that you don't want to suspend your social security number. All right.
That is correct. Yes, you will not suspend my social
All right.
security number. I will sue
So
you if
that's
you
why.
suspend my social security number.
All,
I have too much in
all right.
stake in that. So however we
All right,
fix
sure.
this,
See, that's why we will fix it. All right, how will fix you? All right. So I'm asking you that do you have any 4OK1 plan under your name?
I do, yes.
All right. So you how much vehicle do you have? Do you have one car or two car?
I have two cars.
Okay, you have two car. All right.
Yeah, one's a
Do you get
black
any social?
Corolla and the other's a Ferrari.
So do you have any social security benefit you get?
No, 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 I don't.
See, how many bank accounts do you have under your name?
I have two. I have a business one, and then I have my personal checking.
Could you tell me the bank of the name? What is the name of the bank?
Chase Bank.
It's Chase Bank, and what second one is?
They're both the same. Well, one's a personal account, the other's my business account.
All right.
I own a snail
Uh,
company there. It's an elite snail racing breeding company.
so do you have saving account and checking account?
Yes, both accounts. Well, the business doesn't. It just has a main account and then it has everything else going through it. But the other ones has a saving and a checking.
In your checking account, how many available balance are there? Your total balance in your checking account.
In my personal account, it's probably about 100K or so, and then in my business, it's over $1 million business.
No, no, no. I'm only asking the Chase Bank only. I'm
Snail
only
urine right
asking
now
the
is
Chase
hot on the
Bank.
market. I'm making a killing right now.
How many family members are there in the same roof?
Do you count my business? Because I have a lot of people that
No, no,
I
no.
employ for the snail racing.
In the same roof, how many family members? So you have totally four. Is that correct? Four family?
Yes, four. Yes,
Yes. Did you understand or not? What I'm saying all this above your case file.
I understood most of it about like you guys are not going to suspend my social security. I understand that's
All
it.
right. See, I'm going to transfer to my DA officers, to my DA officer, so he will tell you the information. Okay?
Okay, and we're gonna straighten this all out. Like you guys aren't suspending my social or anything like that, right? Like we're on the same page, correct?
See. All right. See, that's why I will transfer to my DA officers, and he will tell you the information regarding case file. Okay?
Yeah, but I'm asking you right now,
All
you're
right.
not going to suspend my social security, right? Like I have a $1 million snail racing business that I cannot lose. It is vital that you do not suspend
So,
my social
sorry, sir.
security or I will be financially destroyed.
All right. All right.
That is a
So,
$1 million
you told
business
you.
to nothing in a matter of seconds. You
Uh,
cannot suspend my social security number.
so you don't want to suspend your social security number, right? So,
Absolutely not. This is a $1 million
see,
business that I own. Do you hear me? A million
see,
dollar business.
yes, I
Okay.
know that.
If you
See,
suspend but I'm letting you know now, if you suspend my social security number, I will lose all of that money. My $1 million business,
yes,
growing
yes,
$1 million business will end. Just so we're on the same page,
yes.
you cannot suspend my social security right now.
All right, just give me a moment. I will going to transfer to my DA officers. All right.
Yeah, hello. Thanks for being on the line. You're connected with the DE officer. This side is Officer Adam Green with the Federal Beach ID 40592. Okay, all right. So, Ma'am Luna, how you doing? I hope you're doing good.
I'm a little irritable only because of the situation, but I am okay. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking that. Okay. Thanks for asking. Okay, so Miss Ma'am Luna, I believe the representative, the Social Security officer, have already explained you that what exactly is going on with your social number, right?
Yes, he explained
Uh,
that he was not going to suspend my social security number,
Okay, okay,
from what I
all
understood.
right, all right. We can do one thing, okay? We will go for investigation. Where if you don't want us to suspend your social number, I will convince, I will try to convince to the courthouse as well as to the federal government, okay, that you don't want us to suspend your social number, okay? But
Yeah.
right now, Ma'am Lunar, let me tell you, even if you don't sustain your social number, we have to go ahead and resolve this matter, okay? And we have to secure whatever funds, whatever amount that you have in your accounts. Because once we have to close down all the accounts. Even if we don't suspend your social number, we have to shut down all the accounts because the previous officer have already explained you that there are a couple of bank accounts created by the imposter under your name. Am I correct?
If you suspend my personal accounts to stop the fraudulent
Mm-hmm.
activities, I'm okay with that. You cannot touch my
Okay.
business as I need that to survive. So I do not
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
all, to I don't authorize you to suspend my business at all.
It will affect your personal account, but not to your business account. You know what I'm saying? Because see, right now, Ma'am Lino, the person have already opened more than 10 bank accounts under your name, so we have to block all the fake accounts created by the imposter under your name. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. I can take so my personal account's not as like obviously I can, take care of my husband can take care of things, but my business I
Uh,
can't lose that. I need it to pay my employees. It's $1 million growing
uh,
business. I just can't have,
okay.
that be shut off.
Uh,
I
uh,
would honestly pay for a
see,
lawyer to sue the shit out of you if you
all
touch that account.
All right. See, ma'am, what I'm saying is the money that you have in your personal account, you don't, yeah, like you cannot just go ahead and withdraw the money cash and keep it keep it cash with you, or you're not allowed to do, or you're not allowed to transfer the money to any of the account into any other accounts. Because right now, if you do that, the reason why the government is not allowing you to do any transaction or to transfer the money from your accounts to another accounts is because criminals who get access with your information, they have already opened more than 10 bank accounts and they have done more than $100,000 illegal transaction. Okay, so if the government came to know that you do transaction or like you transfer the money from your personal account to others accounts like to your husband accounts or to any of your cousin accounts, they will get suspicious on you as you have already been charged with money laundering cases. You know what I'm saying, ma'am?
I hear what you're
So
saying.
what you have
Yes,
to do,
I hear what you're saying.
yeah, we have,
So you want me to
yes,
leave
we have,
my account alone? That's fine. I can leave my account alone. I definitely can have my husband pay for some things for a little while. How long is it going to take? Because I can't leave my personal bank account unattended for that long.
well,
So
well,
how
well,
long is this going to
well,
actually take to resolve?
uh, see, right now what I'm saying is the money that you have in your accounts, we have to secure it. You
What
know
do
what I'm
you mean
saying?
you have to
Because
you have to secure the amount in my account?
we have to safeguard and secure whatever funds that you have in your account. Because if you keep any balance in your personal accounts, at the moment we shut down the accounts, it will be affected, and the money that you have in your account, it will be seized by the government as you are charged with money laundering cases. And there are a lot of illegal transactions done by the criminal at this right moment.
So you just want me to leave my bank account alone? That's fine. I don't have to touch my money, and I'll leave it alone for now. If you guys want to freeze the personal account, I you can't touch my business account though. I really, like I said, it's $1 million snail racing account that it cannot be. It's a booming business right now, and I just can't lose that account. I need to pay my employees and
All
everything
right.
like that. So
All right. So update all the information to the Treasury Department as well as to the federal government. Okay. All right. Just keep me on the line for a moment. Okay.
okay, yeah, absolutely. I need you to straighten this out as soon as possible. So the sooner the
All
better.
right.
I can still share this information with like my husband and family and stuff, so they know not to use my cards.
See, what I'm saying is, see, you can just keep all this information safe and secure with you. That's all you have to do. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking you is I can still tell my husband not to use the joint credit card that I have if he uses it, just to let him know that it's under investigation.
See, I'm telling you not to. Oh, you cannot. Like, see, it's better not to talk about this case with your husband. I
Well,
would
he
really
has a
appreciate
credit
that.
card that's linked to my bank account, and
See,
occasionally he might
right
buy
now,
like, a beef
yeah,
stick or something,
you
and
can like you can tell your husband not to use the credit card. That's not a problem. But what I'm saying is,
I'll just let him know
don't
that the
let
federal
your
government is seizing my bank for a little while, and I'll tell him not to use my card.
don't let your husband know that your social got compromised. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Well, I think that's information he should know. I don't think he's suspicious or he's not sus. So
All right, just give me a moment, okay? Just stay on the line for a moment, okay?
yeah, he's never vented before, so he should be fine.
Okay. All right. Just give me a moment.
Thank you for holding the line.
Yes, I'm here.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, your call has been transferred. This is Senior Investigation Officer Neil this side. You were talking to one of the officer earlier who was trying to explain you about the case which has been registered under your name, right?
Yeah, he explained most of the details to me. Yeah, that's correct.
And do you have all the information regarding the case?
I have a lot of it. Yes, I have most of what I understand is happening. I actually have a question. So they never really gave me a direct answer about suspending my social security number. I want to make sure and verify with you so we're on the same page that it does not get suspended.
No, it's not been yet suspended, but see, as the officer must have told you, there are multiple bank accounts which has been opened using your personal information, and those bank account was used to wire thousands of dollars nationally and internationally, which was a part of black money. So that's the reason this legal case of money laundering has been registered under your name, and there is an arrest warrant issued. And you given statement that you are not the person who is being involved in such thing. It is just that your identity is being compromised and someone is trying to use your identity, right?
I understood that all from the other officer. He explained the whole situation, but I want to make sure and verify with you that my social security does not get compromised. As I own a $1 million business, that my social security cannot be compromised or shut down or froze or anything.
No, see,
Because I need to pay my
right
employees,
now,
and this business is skyrocketing right now. And like you would
Mm-hmm.
destroy me financially, and I just can't have that happening. So you cannot suspend my social security number.
I understand, but the situation is that, ma'am, right now it has not been suspended yet, but it needs to be suspended because see, the social security would not be suspended. Those bank accounts which has been used by those people using your social would never be been frozen, and the transaction would be happening, and it would be happening under your name. So that's the reason. And I mean, you don't suspect anyone from your friend and family who, I mean, try to use your this kind of information to do such kind of negative things.
So no, nobody in my family would do something like this. I trust everyone completely. As for the social, you cannot suspend it. Absolutely not will I allow you to suspend my social security number. I will hire a lawyer and I will sue your ass if you do anything to my social. I am
It
absolutely
it
not.
needs to be
It does it no, I
without suspending
cannot
the
lose my
social.
business. It is a $1 million
No,
growing
no, it's
business.
not. I understand that, but try and understand me that you will be getting a new social security number.
But
It
I
is
can't
just that you
have
have
a
to.
new social security number. I have a business and I have all my documents in that social, and I cannot you're talking months to fix all this. And my $1 million business cannot be put on hold right now.
You have an attorney, I believe, right?
I do, yes, and I will call them if you try to suspend my social. I will definitely call my attorney.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So in that case, only you're getting this call from Social Security, so that I mean they can help you right now
That's what I'm trying
because
to
there is
that's
no
what I'm trying to get is help here, and I feel like you guys trying to suspend my social is not helpful. Does that make sense?
your business is not going on hold. You, if you are not the person who has done all these things, then you have to cooperate with the government so that they can help you.
Have I not been
And
cooperating?
no,
I
that's the
feel like
reason
I
only I'm
have
getting
been.
to that.
I just want to make sure that you do not suspend my social. That's all. That's the only resistance you're getting from me. That is the only thing I ask you not to do
And
because I have
where
a
are you?
business.
I'm saying you right now. You are at your home or you are at your workplace.
I'm at my home. Yes,
Okay. And you live by your own, or do you live with your family?
I live with my family. I have two kids who I love very much, and my husband, who, give or take, he's around.
Okay, so he's also there, or he's at? I mean, he's working.
He's working right now.
Okay, okay, okay. I got that. I got that. You have to before see. There is no other option. I will be very honest to you. There is no other option but to suspend your social security number.
There's no way you can do that. I just can't have you suspend my social security. I just cannot.
There is no other option. That only I'm trying to tell you. It is as per the government protocol.
Is there not a way that you
How?
can call these financial institutions and call them and freeze the accounts individually rather than suspending my
Without
social?
how it is possible without bifurcating the bank account. There might be Bank of America, TD Chase, Wells, which has been opened by those people, and you also might be happening. You must be having those bank accounts. Do you have any kind of bank account in Bank of America, TD Chase, or Wells?
I have a bank in Chase, but I don't have the other ones.
So,
No.
so for example, which Chase, how the government will identify that which Chase bank account belongs to you and which Chase bank account is opened by those certain people, because both the bank account would be with the same identity, your name, your social. So try and understand that part also.
Well, I've already
So
talked to
that's
the. I talked to your former officer that I talked to on the phone. I told him you can close my bank account or not close it but freeze it. That's fine. I don't need it. I just can't have you suspend my social as it's tied to my business.
I understand that. I understand that.
I'm glad I'm making sense to you now because I feel like we're going in
No,
circles.
no, I totally agree with you. I
Now,
totally
is there
agree
any
with you.
solution that we could have in between there where you are, finding the culprit who's doing this and not destroying my life in the process? Do you understand?
In that case, we have to differentiate between the bank accounts. We have to differentiate that which bank account belongs to you and which bank account was opened by those fraudulent people. That is the only way if you don't want your social to be suspended. Once the
What
bank
how many
account would
bank
be bifurcated,
accounts are open currently under my name?
nine bank accounts.
9 bank accounts. And what
Exactly.
what banks are being used?
Two is Bank of America,
Okay?
one is Chase,
Okay?
and two is just a minute. I'm just looking at two is Wells Fargo, Then you have a credit union, and I'm not getting the information for the rest, which is the exact bank account, which is the bank name. I'll just uh, ask for that further information also. And you're saying that you are banking with only Chase, right?
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, you only confirmed that there was only one Chase Bank open under my name, which would be my
One
account.
Chase.
Would it be
Ma'am,
possible to
see,
close the other accounts or suspend them?
ma'am, you are right now, you are just telling over the phone that this Chase Bank belongs to you.
Well,
But
yeah, I'm
until and unless the
confirming with you that
investigation,
it is definitely my account. I've had it for 16 years. It is definitely my account. I have not banked with any other
it
institution.
needs to be proven, ma'am. It needs to be proven in front of the government. So I understand. Right now, you don't have any supportive thing to prove that yes, this is the only bank account. Because if I talk about the Bank of America, it has also been with the same name and social security.
I can call my bank up and let them know.
Okay, okay, I got that. I got that. And
I'm just trying to be as
you
helpful
can
as
take
possible here
no,
to
no,
try
no,
to
no.
solve this case.
I totally agree with you, and I'll let the officer also know that there is no problem in that. And if you can just take your husband over the call, there is no problem in that.
Okay, you want me to let my husband know that there's no problem in just telling him not to use the
Yeah,
account and everything like that?
yeah.
Okay, I can do that. How much more information do you need from me, or are we all set here for now?
No, no. Still the investigation will be on. I just want your husband to be come over the call. Take him
He's
over the
he's
conference call.
currently at work here. I never said he was around. I mean, if you want to
So
wait a couple
I
hours, I can have him jump on the phone, but I mean, he's not going to be home for another 4 hours.
can I have a word with him?
Do you want me to get his phone number?
So can you I mean make a three-way conference call?
He's not picking up his phone right now.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I
Do you want me
got
to
that. I
call him
got
back
that.
first thing in the morning and I can have him call you directly?
Okay, okay, no problem.
If
Okay,
that works
no
with you,
problem.
either way, I mean, I can have him call you directly if you like.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
If you have like an extension number or something that he can reach you.
This is the only direct line number. You can call
Okay.
me. My name is Neil. Neil Brown.
Okay, and you want me to have him call you tomorrow?
Yeah, please.
That's fine.
Okay.
And hopefully you guys
Okay.
have more information by the end of it. We're able to straighten this all out. But yeah, I can give you a call back
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, that's not a problem. Absolutely. Not a problem. But he was pretty convinced that I was a real person, and I don't think maybe he was a little suspicious at the end, but I held on to it, and I ended the call very elegantly. I feel like it went really well. I feel like if I called tomorrow, I could probably bait him a little longer.